work, but not for long. Today is going to be an interesting day. I'm doing something that some people would term slightly crazy, but I'm going to Philly just for the afternoon. So we're going to take a bus this afternoon and head down to Philly, and I'm going to get to meet Seth frickin' Rollins. Yep, that's happening today. So if you guys have watched the vlog before, you know that I like wrestling. Eric got me into it a little less than a year ago, so I'm still very new to it. But I had the chance or the opportunity to buy tickets to go meet Seth at Wizard World Philly. Originally, Eric and I were just gonna go on Sunday, but the only day that Seth is gonna be there is today. So Seth Rollins is the man. He is, he was the world heavyweight champion, and then he injured himself in December. He literally just came back, 2 weeks ago at Extreme Rules, the pay-per-view. So it's a big deal that he's back, and then he's gonna be at this event for like 3 hours. I'm going, I got tickets, I'm gonna meet him, get his autograph, get a picture, go to a panel, and then literally I'm getting on a bus and coming back home. So that's what we're in for today, guys. Waiting to get on the bus to head to Philly. You know, like a normal waiting thing. We're supposed to be able to board in about 10 minutes. Still trying to get underway in New York. It is taking forever and 10 years because this woman has decided to bring a table with her, along with her wheelchair, etc., etc., and like 16 people in an entourage. So it's going to take forever for us to get on board. I have a feeling we're not leaving on time. So it seems like we're going to be a little delayed. But at least I'm on the bus now. Yeah. The bus is packed to the brim. And they're now showing us an educational video about how you ride a bus, because we all need to learn how to ride a bus. This doesn't seem to be going in my favor at this point. It looks like now that everyone's on the bus, it seems like the bus is having a mechanical issue. We haven't even left yet. We're 20 minutes behind schedule. I'm now getting concerned about getting there on time. You know it's a problem when the lights go on and off and on and off. So you have to turn the bus on and off. This is not encouraging. And we're off. Okay. Might make it. We'll see. Actually pretty quick. It only took like an hour and a half, hour 45. I thought it was going to take a full 2, and we left late, so I was a little worried about timing. But we made it, and we're here. And I'm gonna head inside here in just a second and go get my my badge and my credentials and get checked in, and then you know, I guess make a run on the floor. I don't think I have anything. I don't think that the photo ops are still 5, and it's 4:15 right now, so I have like 2 seconds before it starts. Alright guys, I'm hitting the show floor. I need to head all the way to the end of this never-ending area to do photo ops. And there I am in focus. Wonderful. Alright, so let's, it seems much bigger than it was last year. I also feel like I'm very pale right now. But we're gonna head all the way down the row. There are a lot of people here right now. I'm shocked. Also, for the record, I've never done a photo op before, so I don't know quite what to expect. So they just warned us that we can't have our phones out, so we definitely can't have the camera out. But we will see what I can get maybe on my phone. They really have that photo op thing down to like a friggin' science. Like it takes all of 3 seconds. Which blows my mind. And they make so funny. Not worth it. I mean, it's worth it because like he put his arm around me and it was really nice. He was wonderful. Like he was there and like I touched him, but it felt very strange and surreal. But it happened. It was real. It happened. I have photographic evidence. He didn't like. He said hi, and the picture was snapped, and that was it. And I was done. And my hair looked like crap, but that's okay. That was really surreal. Really surreal. I have no idea what I was able to capture on my phone. It was really good though. I have an hour now till the autographing stuff. Literally this trip, the entire time I'm gonna spend with him will be less than 30 seconds and I will have traveled 4 hours, so whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go walk the floor a little bit, I think. Sorry. You guys look amazing. Really good. Really good. What? I can't understand. So those two guys really, really liked me. They thought I was cute. They wanted to chat me up. Oh, that's awesome. He's right behind that curtain in a white shirt. You can almost see the outline.
So those giveaways for Stan.
Man, how are you?
Good to see you back in the ring.
Good to be back, man. Been a long time coming.
Who was the favorite beat the shit out of rings?
Hi, Seth.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well.
Thanks for coming out. I came down from New York just to see you today.
New York, where at? The city?
Manhattan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be back around there soon.
I'll be there for Raw. After
Awesome.
SummerSlam, so I'll see you there. I met Seth. Quiet, kind of reserved, seems like a nice guy. You know, they yelled at me about taking pictures, so I apologized for the shitty video because I had to be very, very surreptitious about it. Like literally the guy was kind of abashed when he came over to tell me, like, Miss, please stop videoing. So that was sweet, very sweet. Sir, you don't understand how this works. I'm going to be taking some video. Whether or not you allow it is irrelevant. So now we have a panel, which starts around 7:30, and then after that it's get back on the bus and go home. So it's kind of been you know, like it's been a fun experience. I've had, you know, 30 seconds with him, and he seems really nice, but like I can't tell if he's excited to be here or not. He like wouldn't make eye contact with me, and part of me wonders, like, is he really super introverted and he's just really good at selling his character? It's possible. We'll see how it is on Sunday once Eric's here. Like, I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot more. I didn't want to do the show floor today because I'm gonna be back here on Sunday with Eric. Oh, if I didn't mention that, Eric and I are coming on Sunday. Not to see anyone in particular, but just to come enjoy the con. So we're coming down on Sunday. We're spending the whole day and then going back. I'm gonna spend a lot of time on buses in the next 36, 72 hours, but that's okay. All right, let me go find where I'm supposed to be and if they'll let me in the room, and then I can just chill and hang out and wait.
For WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Philadelphia, let's get loud for the one and only, and help us welcome back Seth Rollins!
You know, the first day after I hurt my knee was the first day of recovery for me. So I'm a very goal-oriented person, and for me it was just about, you know, getting going, doing something new. There's a few things in my career that I never thought I would have the opportunity to do. A, wrestle the Undertaker, which I got to do in London in the 6-man, and B, wrestle Sting. That's just nuts because he didn't even work for WWE when I got hired or when I wanted to be a wrestler, and then all of a sudden he's here hanging out, and they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna wrestle Sting for the World Heavyweight title after you've wrestled John Cena for the US title back to back. That's crazy, man. That's nuts. It's gonna happen. I mean, at some point, you know, Finn's doing his thing. I think him and Samoa Joe got a title match coming up, take over in like a week maybe. Is it a week? Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, you know, he's eventually going to make his way up to the main roster, and I'll be there waiting. So it's going to happen. Just, you know, be patient. And I imagine when it does happen, it'll be as awesome as you assume. So thank you for that.
I expect it will be. Thank you.
In Philadelphia, let's say for the one and only.
Thank you! That was freaking fantastic. What a great panel. Definitely worthwhile. I mean, he talked about everything. He talked about being in NXT, he talked about Shield, he talked about matches he would like to see, he talked about like his personal life, just a smidge. Like it was a good panel. This was totally a worthwhile trip. I'm looking forward to coming back on Sunday and hanging with Eric and doing totally different stuff here because they have a lot to offer. It was Seth Rollins Day. It reminds me of, have you guys seen the movie Empire Records? It's Rex Manning Day. That's what I feel like it is. Except Seth was fantastic and Rex Manning kind of sucked. But yeah, that was what today was. It was really fun. I had such a good time. He seems like such a nice guy, even if he is a heel in the storyline. All right, I gotta figure out how to get where I'm going because I gotta get there pretty soon. So I'm gonna sign off now, and I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if there's gonna be more vlogging tonight or not, but if there's not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
When you're surrounded by darkness,
Girl's gonna blush.